YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray, aka the original ordinary guy, man. Another beautiful day in reality. Another day in reality out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's snowing, man. Well, it snowed. It's not snowing currently, but it snowed. But speaking of being in Charlotte, North Carolina, if you're watching this video, it's time for you to move out your home. Wherever you were born, wherever you were raised, for 10 plus years, it's time for you to move, man. It's time for you to get the hell up out of there and find somewhere else to go. It could be a new city. It could be a new state. It could be a new country, new continent. If you're like me, I encourage a new state. If you're in the States, I encourage a new state first. You understand? Make the big leap. That's the big leap if you're in the States. A whole new state, man. That stagnant feeling that a lot of y'all feel, that deep down explorative feeling that you want to, pursue. It's time to move, man. It's time to get up out of there. Wherever you at, it's time to get up out of there. And maybe you don't have enough money saved up. Leap. Leap off. Go for a leap. Or humble yourself. Humble your own self. Move back in with a roommate. Move back in with your bro. Move back in with auntie, your mom. Save up for 2 years. Save up for a year. At least $10,000. At least $10,000. And get up out of there. See, in a couple of weeks, I'll be going back home to Dallas, Texas. Just to visit for a month. Just to see family, friends. I'm also going to be working, doing content, things of that nature. But the things I've done out here in Charlotte in the last 7-8 months, I feel accomplished. You understand? I feel very accomplished. I feel like I deserve to go back home. I feel like if I go back home, I won't feel ashamed. I won't feel disappointed in myself. I won't feel disappointed or ashamed for taking a vacation. It feels worth it. It feels fulfilling at the moment for the goals I had set out that I've exceeded or haven't even scratched the surface of, but I'm just getting at. So now I'm starting new goals. I said, okay, when I get back, and they're goals for me living in Charlotte, not for me visiting Dallas or living in Dallas or anything to do with Dallas. It's goals for me living in Charlotte. It's a new set of goals. I've already accomplished some other stuff, but it's a new set. You see, a lot of people don't have a small perspective because they've been so trapped in one city, one state. They've been one-track minded. You understand? It's like me, for instance, right? I'm from PNW. If you don't know what PNW is, that's the Pacific Northwest. I'm from Washington, Seattle, Washington, Federal to be exact. So when I go back home and visit PNW, mainly Oregon, where my twin brother lives, everybody's like, oh my gosh, what's in Oregon? You know why? You know why people are like that? Because they haven't traveled. Oh my goodness, why are you going to Oregon? Why are you going to Oregon? What's in Oregon? I can't believe you're going to Oregon. They don't know. They haven't traveled. You understand? And then when they do go, or when they do step out their comfort zone and go somewhere that's not popular, like Florida, where else is popular? Atlanta, Georgia, New York, PA, Cali, places that are not popular, but places that are hidden gems. That's what I call Oregon. It's a hidden gem. That's a lot of things to do there. They're like, dang, okay, now I understand why you went. Even though I have family there, even though I've been there a couple of times, still, people were like that when I moved here to Charlotte, North Carolina, because they have no idea what's in Charlotte, North Carolina. They have no idea the things, the businesses that are growing, the people that are coming here, the operations that are happening here, because they're so closed-minded. And that's what you're leaving. Majority of the time when you leave, this is majority of the time. Majority of the time when you leave your hometown, your home state, home city, you're leaving a lot of ignorant people. You're leaving a lot of people that are closed in the box. They have no idea what's going on outside of their city or state. They have no idea. They're not disciplined enough to sit down for 2 years, sit down for oh damn, 3 years, and say, you know what, I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna save up because I want more. I want to see something new. I want to do something new. I want to be exposed to a different culture, or I want to be exposed to a different atmosphere. And that's what I'm being exposed to right now. When I got here, I was shocked. I've been here a couple times, but living here is different. And I encourage you, if you're one of those guys or one of those women, if you're one of those guys or women that are like, I don't know, I encourage you, visit. If you got family members, take a visit. You know, there's nothing wrong with visiting first. But if you're one of those guys or women that's like, you know what, I already know what I want, go ahead, take that leap, man. I encourage it. Man. I traveled a lot. I encourage everybody to get out that home state, that home city. I encourage everybody to get away from their parents. Not saying they're bad parents or whatever the case may be, but just get away. You know, go do something on your own. Go survive on your own. You know, I don't care if you got to move in with a parent in another state or another city. Do that. And then, you know, eventually get on your own. And if you can, when you can afford it, things of that nature. I'm not here to give you financial advice. I just want everybody to get out their cocoon. Everybody to get out their shell. Because we are warped. We are trapped in what we know. You could just go around daily talking to people. They're so trapped in what they know inside of where they stay. That's all they know. I growing up, I looked at that. I never wanted to be like that. I never wanted to be like that. So when I started traveling, I started getting like, oh wow, it's different everywhere. Oh yeah, this is what's up. This is not the end for me. You know, Charlotte. No, Laura said the same. I'm here for 2 to 3 years, and I'm on to the next. Could be out the country. Could be a different state. You know, but Charlotte is not the end for me. This is just a stepping stool. I'm on to bigger and better and greater because I believe that I deserve bigger and better and greater. Not because I'm entitled, but because I'm going to earn it. I'm going to work for it. I'm going to put left foot in front of right foot and keep going. You understand? That's my mindset when going to these different states, whether I visit or whether I stay for the long haul. So I'm on. Hey, get out of there. I always say that. Get out of there. It's a trap to stay. I'm gonna say it right now. It's a trap to stay in your hometown. It's a trap. Unless you are the man or the woman, unless you're him or her, like seriously. Hell, even if you are, I still encourage you. Go be him or her somewhere else. I'm him or her, mainly him, because I know majority of men watch my content. I'm him here. I want to be him somewhere else. You know? I want to be dominant somewhere else. I want to be dominant where don't nobody know me. I want to be accomplished where don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know me here for real. They see me on TikTok. They see me on YouTube. I had plenty of people coming to me, oh, bro, I seen you on TikTok. A lot of people, a lot of women, you know, they don't agree with my content, but they still understand what I do on TikTok and things of that nature. But a lot of people have recognized me so far. And I've only been here for 7 to 8 months. And I haven't even really got in depth with my content. I haven't even got aesthetic with my content on TikTok or here. But I will. That's coming real soon. You know? But I feel good with the decision I made. At first, it sucked. New lifestyle, had to get adjusted. It took me about 3 months to get adjusted for real. It sucked. I almost wanted to go back home. But that's how I knew I was, I made the right decision. I didn't make a foolish choice. I wasn't emotional with my choices. I wasn't emotional with, what, F this. Let me go back to the crib, man, where I feel comfortable. I felt uncomfortable. I still feel kind of uncomfortable. I still don't know everything. I still somewhat don't know what I'm doing. I have new things popping up every single day, and I put that on myself so I can stay on my toes, so I can remember why I'm here. Even if nobody else knows why I'm here, I do. So this is another day in reality. Get out of your home state, home city. Get out of there. Go somewhere else, explore, and live life. Love.